Hello children, how are you? Fine? Good. I hope that all you are fine and safe at your home. So in the last class, we learned the story, The Giving Tree. So it was written by Shel Silverstein. So before I started my class, I would like to ask some questions that we learned in the last class. The first question that, what did the tree give to the boy instead of money? What is the answer? Yes, an apple. So the second one, who were the main characters of our story? Who were the main characters of our story? An apple tree, a little boy. So we learned in the last class, the boy once again come to the tree and plucked some apples. So in this, we are going to learn, where did the boy go with the apples? So before we started our class, I would like to ask one more question. So when you get a gift, before we started our class, I would like to ask one more question. So how you feel when you receive a gift? You are happy or not, or sad? So what is your feelings? So maybe some of them happy, maybe some of them did not like the gift, they become very sad. So in this story, we are going to learn, the boy is happy or not, the tree is happy or not. So we are going to learn these two questions. So let's move on our lesson. So look at your textbook. The boy plucked the apples and carried them away. So the boy plucked the apples and he carried them away. The tree was happy. So the tree was very happy because he gave its apple to the boy. After taking the apples, the boy stayed away for a long time. So the boy take the apple, go for a long time. One day, the boy came back and the tree shook with joy. So after some years, the boy comes once again to the tree. The boy was now a young man. So the little boy now became a young man. So the tree said to the boy, "Come and climb up my trunk." So you have to come and climb my trunk. "Swing from my branches, eat my apples." Swing from my branches and eat my apples. "Play in my shade and be happy." So you have to play with me and you will feel very happy. But the boy replied that, "I am too busy to climb trees." So he has no time for climb the trees. "I am getting married and I need a house for my wife and children." So the boy getting married, he is going to marry and he need a house to stay with his wife and children. "Can you give me a house?" So the boy asked to the tree, "Give him a house." So the tree replied that, "I have no house, but you may cut off my branches." I have no house. You can see, I have no house, but you can cut my branches and make a house. So the boy was very happy because the tree said to him to cut his branches for making house. So the boy, now a young man, cut off the tree's branches and carried them away to build a house. So he cut the branches and he built a house. The tree was very happy. So the tree saw that the boy built a house with his branches. So you can also see the boy house in your textbook. Again, the boy stayed away for a long time. So again he go for a trip for a long time. When he came back after some time. So after some times, once again he back to the tree. The tree was so happy that it could be hardly speak. So the tree was so happy because he saw once again the boy. I'm going on a business trip. I want a boat to take me away. So the third need. So what is the first need? He need money. Then second one, he need a house. And the third one, he need a boat. So the boy tell to the tree, he need a boat. So he asked to the tree, can you give me a boat? But the tree replied that he has no boat. But you can cut down my trunk and make a boat. I have no boat. You can cut my trunk and make a boat. Then you can sail away. Then you can go your business trip. So the story should be clear for you. Okay. Then we have to learn some words from this lesson. So these are the new words that we have to learn from the story. The first one is that stayed, S-T-A-Y-E-D, stayed. Stayed means continued to be in a particular place for a long time. Stayed means continued to be in a particular place for a long time. Then the second word is joy. Joy means simply we can say that happy. So here joy means a feeling of great happiness. Then the third word hardly, H-A-R-D-L-Y, hardly. Hardly means almost not. So once again I will read the words for you. First one is stayed. Stayed means continued to be in a particular place for a long time. And the second one joy, J-O-Y, joy means a feeling of great happiness. And the third one hardly, hardly means almost not. So we learned the word stayed, joy, hardly. Then the next word is that branches. Branches, B-R-A-N-C-H-E-S, branches. So the meaning of branches is that a part of a tree which grows out from the trunk. Branches means a part of a tree which grows from the trunk. Then the next one, business trip. So what do you mean by business trip? So business trip means a journey for buying, selling or making something. So the words we learn from this portion, first one is stayed, second one joy, and the third one is hardly, fourth one is branches, and the fifth one is business trip. So these are the words we learned today. Then I will ask you some questions because I wanted to know how you were understanding my class. The first one is that what was the second thing the boy asked to the tree? So how many of you know the answer? Yes, the boy asked to the tree, he need a house. So he need a house. Then why the boy asked to the tree, he need a house? So what is the answer? Yes, very good. He is getting married. He need a house to stay with his wife and children. So once again the boy come to the tree. So what is the third need of the boy? Yes, he is going a business trip. So he need a boat to take him away. So I hope that all you will understand this portion. So I will give you a small work for you, and your homework is that prepare slogans for protecting, P-R-O-T-E-C-T-I-N-G, protecting trees. So this is your homework. So I will give you one example how to make a slogan. First we have to draw a box. Then we can write. We are making posters for protection of trees. Then first one, that don't cut trees. Don't cut trees. Then one more I will give you. Save life, save tree. Then you have to make two more slogans for the protection of trees. So I hope that all you will enjoy this section. Thank you.